everybody. So we were talking about the area model for division. I'm going to try to do it really quickly. This is another strategy that students might see on testing, and it's an area model that gets them thinking about rectangles. So let's just get started. Okay, so I always like to start with, what do we know about the divisor? And this is where they build a bank of facts that will help them with this area model. So 4 is the magic factor that we're going to put next to all of these friendly numbers. And so this is very easy for students usually, so we're just going to get them to get talking about what they know. So they have 4 times 1 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 4 times 5 is 20. And if they know that 4 times 1 is 4, then they know that 4 times 10 is 40. If they know that 4 times 2 is 8, they know that 4 times 20 is 80, and so on. That's just base 10. So then we have 4 times 5 is 20, 4 times 50 is 200, 4 times 100 is 400. Bonus I like to give because some kids who may not know all of their facts and know some of their facts. So in this case, I'm going to throw out the 4 times 4, because a lot of them know their doubles, is 16. So if they know that, then they know that 4 times 40 is 160. And that might help them in this problem. So let's go to our area model. We have this nice bank of problems now. And now what we're essentially thinking about when we're looking at area model is that the area of this rectangle is 583, okay? And we have a length over here of 4. So what we're really just trying to figure out is, what is the width up here? What is this, okay? So what we're gonna start with is we're going to partition this rectangle. And we're going to start with putting 583 over here. Now, what we are doing is we're looking over here to see which one of these products will help us get closest to 583. And when we look over here, we know that if we multiply 4 times 100, we're going to get really close. We'll get to 400. So this means that this little piece right here, this part of this area, is the 400 piece out of that 583. So we have left 183 units of area, right? So we're going to slide that over here because we figured out that portion. We'll just partition this once again and come over to our bank and see what we can use to help us. Oh, look at this. We have a nice fact. This product will help us get close to 160 by multiplying that 4 times 40. And now we have 160 that we're subtracting out. And we have 23 units of area left there. So we just move that over once more. And oh look, we have a nice product over here that'll help us. 4 times 5 is 20. So then we will use that 4 times 5 up here. And we have 3, okay? And we already understand that if we have 3 units of area, we cannot get a group of 4 out of that. We can't do that. So we'll have this as our remainder. So what we do now to find out the quotient, which is also the other side of this area, the length to the width, we will have 100 plus 40 plus 5, remainder 3. And that, my friends, is the area model of division. Any questions, hit me up.